What's crack-a-lack on Facebook? I just got done eating the Trailblazer burger, and I showed y'all how to make it on a YouTube video. So y'all got a cooking video coming your way. I've literally gotten 9 ones done in like 3 to 4 days flat. That's pretty impressive. And they still look good. How you cool cobras doing this fine evening? Now, some of y'alls were saying that I should take Doritos Blaze chips and make a dank-ass sandwich with it. And trust and believe that I did. And I'm posting it on YouTube shortly. I just got done recording it. And now the saving process is in effect. It'll save to the desktop and I'll upload it to Tubes. And y'all is gonna get a new cooking video. There's a bazillion different ways to do a dank ass patty melt. But you got your bare basics. Some Texas toast and some beef. Perfect way to start a sandwich. And I know people have been itching for a new cooking video anyways. It's almost done uploading to the desktop. Most freaking excellent. I figured y'alls are gonna want a cooking video, and that I am delivering. Got both windows open because the cooking got a little bit smoky, but oh, it smells so good in my apartment. Excuse me. Smells like beef and bacon. Now, with this cooking video that I did, I tried to bring a more energetic approach to my video. It's kind of in your face, sort of, you gotta check this out. And I'll be sipping on that mango tea right there, mixed with some of this right here. So is this Harry Potter's favorite vodka? Okay, that was a horrible joke, but I went for it. All jokes aside, though, I'm reading those wands done pretty quickly. Like, for as big as a batch as it is. Yeah. And this drink combo ain't too shabby. Washing down the Trailblazer bacon cheeseburger that I just recorded making on YouTube. So for those of you just tuning into Facebook Live, you're about to get a brand new cooking video on Facebook. I mean YouTube. I got my social medias mixed up. Meh. Also, the Falcons kicked ass. They won. Fuck yeah. And of course, towards the end of my cooking video, I wanted to get y'all's psyched for the next burger. I basically put jerky, bacon, and Doritos and mozzarella cheese on top of a burger with barbecue sauce. Oh, I gave a lot of people free advertising on YouTube, but that's all right. The Trailblazer Bacon Cheeseburger is uploaded to YouTube. It's gonna take a minute, but trust me, it's worth the wait. I filmed a bomb-ass cooking video for y'all's entertainment, challenging the social norm on a typical bacon cheeseburger. Yeah. Mm. It's gonna take a hot minute for that video to upload. But I put blazed Doritos on top of a dank bacon cheeseburger. So yeah, uploading some food porn to fucking YouTube. Yeah. Oof. I don't care who you are. Chicks find out, oh, this guy can cook. That's kind of sexy. Ladies, how you doing? A lot of chicks would be like, yo, that's what's up. Because some chicks are going to be like, oh, you expect me to cook? That's fucking sexist. And if you don't know how to, and if she might be saying that because maybe she doesn't know how to cook, maybe she does, and, you know, she doesn't play into that bullshit. It could go either way. And it's going to make you look like an ass if you don't know, you know. Patty melts are always delicious. You can cook them up real quick. And, yeah. But despite having pipe ash all over my hands, I still pulled off a dank cooking video. Didn't have any troubles preparing it. Yeah. Right now, I have 22 wands to send off. Because there's 2 that got returned, and I put the addresses in the wrong spot, and that's why they didn't get delivered. I'm still figuring out the kinks to it, but eventually it starts running a bit more smoothly. I can crank out awesomeness with these wands right quick. But there are some things like learning how to fill out international shipping labels, got that figured out. Yeah. But I've managed to make a legit business out of selling wands on social media, which is pretty badass. Not trying to toot my own horn, but, you know, that's kind of cool. Snake venom burger. Right, let me get some whiskey laced with cobra venom and cook the burger in it and then add bacon to it. Have you seen those whiskey bottles with the cobras in them? That shit's cool as fuck. I don't care who you are. I would drink the shit out of that whiskey. I would mix it with King Cobra malt liquor and be like, yes. And then mix that with some Green Monster and be like, yeah. Mm. So I feature a pretty cheap drink combo and dank ass burger recipe because Potter's isn't really expensive. I'll definitely get a lot more money when I sell it in wands, but right now I had enough money to do what I needed and wanted to do, which was get ingredients to make dank ass burgers for YouTube. And I got the first recipe I just thought of earlier, uploading. That was executed very smoothly, so despite being a little bit tipsy, I pulled that shit off like a boss. Oh, shit, excuse me. Oh, I didn't do none of that while cooking the burger because that would have made it unappetizing. I tried to bring that energy to the cooking video and make it as appetizing as possible. You know, and putting bacon and jerky and on top of a beef patty and melting mozzarella cheese on top of it. Oh, ho, ho, you don't even know. So fucking dank, dude. I'm just being real with y'all. That's a burger, damn it. People when they see titles like Trailblazer Bacon Cheeseburger, okay, what's this all about? They click on it, and by the end of the video, their mouth's just like, It really depends on your taste buds. If you like spicy, then this burger's got a little bit of heat to it. It's not ridiculously spicy. I mean, there are ways you could make it more spicy, but that was just enough heat to satisfy my pepper junkie. That burger was spicy enough to clear out my sinuses. I'll leave it at that. I can't let the monitor go to sleep if I want to upload faster, but it's these cooking videos that are gonna make people flock to my channel and go, oh. You know, when I was doing that Doritos Blaze challenge, people on Facebook were like, you should make a burger with that, with those chips. And I'm like, that got me thinking. I'm like, I might be able to pull something like that off, take my YouTube donation money and get some food and make some more entertainment for my fans. You know what I'm saying? Oh yes, this is a most definitely an exquisite night. Oh, Halloween is around the corner, and I have 3 wands that need to be handled and polished, 1 wand that needs to be finished being painted, and then 8 wands that haven't been painted yet. So like I said, I'm getting these done as quickly as I can. They may arrive on Halloween or before. Just giving you a time reference if you want to buy a KobraJFS wand. And this is something I can do year round. You know what I'm saying? And we also ship internationally. People in the UK, Ireland, Canada. We ship to Mexico. We ship to China, Japan. KobraJFS wand ships all over the world. Winter Peterson says, I made a sandwich tonight and put Doritos on it. It was very dank. You know, I can't eat pizza without Doritos on it now. Thanks a lot, LOL. Yeah. The company Frito-Lay's makes Doritos, and I thank them for it. It's just, it's an awesome chip. I like Doritos, Pizza Pringles, Fritos, Cheetos, all kinds of chips. You know, and I'll find ways to put Doritos on shit like pizza and burgers and what have you, and sandwiches, you know. Amp things up and change the game a little bit. Food hack it, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes my food hacks are pretty dang, because sometimes they're kind of meh, hit and miss, you know. Huh. Ben Dobbins says, I actually put Doritos crushed up in some ice cream and it was dank. That's interesting. And that's the thing of it, is people like different things, man. I literally got half the batch of wands done in less than 3 to 4 days. Because I got 9 wands done and they're on the table ready to be listed. And by later on tomorrow, I'll have well over half the batch done. I'm getting them done as quickly as I can, giving them that unique, one-of-a-kind touch. Not every Cobra Craft wand is made identical. This is something you have to realize. So if you can't afford a wand, then don't buy it. But if you're interested in pursuing magic or bettering your life in some way, shape, or form, because keep in mind, Ben Dobbins, yes, you took your wand to the casino. How many times you win money? You can use magic to better yourself or better others. I've used my magic to help people cross the street a couple of times. That's always cool to see the look on their face. Like 5 times, he says. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Sooner or later, eventually I got all the bloody kinks worked out, which is good. But, you know, no one's born knowing how to do a business overnight. It takes a couple weeks of learning what works and what doesn't work. Oh. Here's a review from Sarah Ernest on October 9th, 2018. Full 5 stars. Like, I literally have 13 people that have given nothing but 5-star review, which is good for business. Oh, yeah, that definitely hit the freaking spot. I wish I could make the wands in the video upload faster, or dry faster, but I can't. So I'm getting the wands done as quickly as I can. For a batch of 20, they're actually getting done pretty quickly, for one. And 2 brand new cooking videos for YouTube, like I promised, being uploaded right now. Well, first one was the Trailblazer Bacon Cheeseburger. People on Facebook were suggesting that I take Doritos Blaze chips and make a dank burger with it. I'm like, that's a good idea. So I did that. And now it's being uploaded to YouTube. Oof. Mary Sparko says, will you consider selling more magical supplies other than wands? If you're interested in tarot, I think a decent designed by you would be awesome and I'd get it. I love tarot cards, Ouija boards, magic wands. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Wonderful tools of the craft. Now, once I get my wand money, I'm definitely asking that chick out. The reason I didn't do it last batch is because I neglected to pay for my internet bill and opt for a food challenge, which bombed miserably but still tasted good. So, yeah, this way I'll have a lot more money. And before I do anything with my money, make sure the wands are shipped first. This is how it is. And to be brutally honest, you have to eat. It's a requirement of living. And if you're going to eat, you might as well eat some dankness. I feel like I brought good energy to that video, and the burger wasn't a complete disaster when I made it. And I recorded it like I did the last one, sitting in my chair, blah, 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 drink combination, blah, blah, blah. Okay, boom, to the burger, boom. You know what I'm saying? Get the fans psyched for the next cooking video and such. But yes, if I could get my own tarot cards, I would definitely do that. Squizzle this off real quick. Pinch it off a little bit more. Yeah, that's enough. I'm going to save this a little bit for later. This is going in the garbage. That burger I made for YouTube is being uploaded. I'll be able to do a lot of awesome things when I got more money. Life's a bitch sometimes, but you make the best of it. Vodka's not really everyone's cup of tea, and I didn't buy that much. Money is a fickle sort of thing. But you can do awesome things with it if you spend it wisely. And to be quite brutally honest, I was starting to get a little bit low on groceries, and YouTube hasn't seen a dank cooking video in quite some time. So I got this Trailblazer bacon cheeseburger video that I made, and it's uploading to YouTube, which will get more exposure from my channel, which will get more subscribers, because people are going to be hooked on those cooking videos like, damn. Gary says, Josh, what would you do if you won the Mega Millions? I'd donate money to charities and good causes. I'd build my dream house. And I'd help my buddy Phil with his business. I'd help I actually help a lot of my friends out. And I'd build my dream house, you already know. Build like a kick-ass Model T C-cab style hot rod. Like the headlights on this would be shaped like coach lights. It'd be a Dracula style kind of looking. Yeah. How many subscribers do I have on YouTube? That is a good question. I don't check very often, but for the sake of this video, we'll give it a quick check. $7,491 subscribers. I've literally almost got 7,500 subscribers. Almost. That's pretty impressive. So spending the money to make thankness for YouTube is actually a smart move. I can do a lot more with my money when I make more of it, you know what I'm saying? It's not a feeling that, you want to stretch further, but at the same time, it's like, it's the right move, because you gotta fucking eat. And not only you gotta eat, but if you're gonna make a dank burger and you got like 7,491 subscribers on YouTube, you would park your bike. Josh, what's that comment supposed to fucking mean? I don't get up much when I'm working on wands, and I gotta remember to break from it. I'm so eager to get them finished and get them done. But if I don't break from it, then you kind of burn out on it, Alone says that's dope, brah. I think you were at 6,000 in January. Yeah, in mid-January. I wouldn't park my bike. I'd still ride my bike around my dream house and shit when the weather was warm, just because I could. I'd probably put a 2-stroke engine kit on it just for shits and giggles. Like, Trailblazer bacon cheeseburger. That's taking a minute. Uploading at 13%. Now I'm not going to stay on Facebook Live for the entire uploading process. I'm finishing what's in my cup and conking out for the evening. I wanted to let y'all know that I'm getting the wands done as quickly as possible. And I'll also a dang ass cooking video. On the works. You ever play Breath of the Wild? I've never actually heard of that game, but that definitely sounds interesting. We've entered ASMR mode for the moment because it is rather late. How long does it take to do one wand? Well, that's the thing with Ben Dobbins. I don't do one wand. I do multiple wands at once. It gets the batch done faster and still produces quality work because I repeat the steps to make a wand instead of once doing it once. Repeat each step over and over and over and over and over. Fun, and a cheap little thing of vodka isn't me. You know, if I'm going to drink with my friends, I'd rather get something. Me personally, I'd rather buy something a bit more exquisite and fancy than cheap ass vodka. Maybe that's just me personally. But if I'm drinking with my friends and I'm the one buying, no pressure on them. This is just me personally. I like to buy the good shit. Because when you're hanging out with friends, it's a good time. Even if you make just one friend, it's worth it. Life can be a miserable cunt sometimes, but you make the best of it by meeting people you share the same interest with. And connecting with your own little oddball crowd, you know. Do you have any spells for health? I have a doctor's appointment Thursday and I'm really nervous. Well, Mary Sparko, put a circle of protection on yourself for your health. Simply say a circle of protection on my health when I go to the doctor's office. I mean, I don't know how far that can go, but I've seen the circle of protection do some pretty cool shit. You know, people are ridiculous. I rule their sad, miserable lives. My computer is acting funky right now. I'm getting the same pop-up over and over and over again. And I'm not clicking on anything. So someone's being a dick. And I'm not overreacting to it. They're just jealous of my fame, and that's why they're doing it. It's pretty sad. Like, I'm not overreacting to it. And I'm not even getting pissy about it. It's just sad that these people who harass me have no lives. Their whole entire existence revolves around me. Oh, it's funny. That's the thing of it. If you don't like my videos, then why are you messing with me? For someone who says, oh, I don't like this guy's videos, you spend an awful lot of time messing with me. What's up, Jessica Rachel Davis? How you doing? Well, they tried, but it was pretty lame. I didn't overreact to it, and yeah. But yeah, the Trailblazer Bacon Cheeseburger is definitely on the upload. Exactly my point, Simon. They hate you because they ain't you. Exactly my point. Of course, with Halloween right around the corner, wintertime coming around, campfires are always a cozy sort of thing. People making s'mores on a cold winter's eve, sipping hot cocoa. It sort of paints a picture, doesn't it, of peaceful tranquility. And that's kind of the feeling I want to give off with my next cooking video. When I'm making that bacon s'mores cheeseburger, you take that first bite, and it just takes you right there to that moment where it's just like, oh. Yeah, I'm about to be fixing that way myself. Wanted to let you cool cobras know that I'm uploading a cooking video to YouTube called the Trailblazer Bacon Cheeseburger, and the ones are getting done lickety quick. Now, for example, one time I introduced my friends to Cobra Coladas. I bought the ingredients necessary to make one of my would-be drink combinations. And apparently, the reception for it was good. People said, yeah, this is a dank-ass drink combination. So sometimes I discover a winner chicken dinner with the sandwiches and the drink combinations. I'll wrap this bitch up. I do become rather reclusive when making my wands. But the just results pays off. God damn, this fucking YouTube video is gonna take forever to upload. But some things are worth the wait. Good night, Ben Dobbins. Have a good sleep. Yeah. Just 8 wands to paint up and handle. One of them being painted and like 3 of them having metered handles on them and such. They're getting done real quick, like. Don't want to lose that. I'm actually looking forward to this video being up on YouTube because a cooking video with Gothic King Cobra is always a crowd pleaser. In my next cooking video, I'm going all out on dankness. You don't even know. Oof. I recorded a cooking video for YouTube. Those of you just tuning in. Those of you just tuning into Facebook, I recorded a cooking video for YouTube and it's being uploaded. People on Facebook are like, you should make a dank burger with blazed Doritos on it. I'm doing good, thank you for asking, Vinny. The s'mores burger is coming up next on my YouTube channel. Don Picton, to answer your question, Don Picton, he says s'mores burger, ? Oh, no. This is another burger recipe I have uploaded to YouTube called the Trailblazer Bacon Cheeseburger. Yep, Trailblazer Bacon Cheeseburger is uploading to tubes. And the uploading process is going to take about 2 hours and 54 minutes. Did you get the sweet marshmallow poll? No, because this burger I'm uploading to YouTube doesn't have marshmallows on it. But the next one will. The next burger I make for YouTube. Yep. I will say this though, instead of getting Nutella, I got Hershey's chocolate spread for my s'mores burger. Instead of getting Nutella and chocolate syrup, I just got Hershey's chocolate spread, and it'll have peanut butter and all kinds of goodies on it. I don't want to give too much away because, yeah, people are going to be checking out this new cooking video of mine, like, okay, what's this next burger? And then they see the next burger and boom. Surprisingly, the Trailblazer burger did not scorch my throat. It was spicy enough to clear out my sinuses. I'll leave a nice spicy tingle on my face and on my head. But other than that, no, not too bad. I'm actually really full off that burger right about now. And you gotta do bomb ass cooking videos every now and again on YouTube. Otherwise, people start to lose interest in your channel. And with it being Halloween, which is for most people under a certain age, getting candy, having a burger that's super sweet, and a lot of people are going to be looking at my next 2 burger recipes like, oh, this deviant bastard. Yeah. But I'm glad you're looking forward to the Trailblazer Bacon Cheeseburger. It was most definitely delicious and very filling. And I took you through step by step how to make it. And there's times you might see me step off camera to flip things like bread, bacon, and burger, but most people are smart enough to get the gist of how to make it. You know, I have awesome friends outside of social media, and that's most definitely what's up. And friends are good to have. Facebook, it makes life more tolerable. Yeah, possibly. That sounds a little too crazy, maybe in the near future, Ben Dobbins, maybe, just maybe. But I assure you that the bacon s'mores cheeseburger will be just as dank as the cooking video I'm uploading right now. Trailblazer bacon cheeseburger. I put jerky, bacon, and burger patty, 3 different kinds of meats, cheese, and Doritos. You seriously can't go wrong with that. That burger was dynamite. You know what I'm saying? I could have added spicy jerky to it to make it harder, but by the time I got done making it, that burger had plenty of heat on it. Spicy enough to leave a little kick, you know what I'm saying? But it wasn't like overpowering. You know what I'm saying? Finish my drink here and leave you cool cobras with it. There's something about making a burger for YouTube. It's just exhilarating. The smell of bacon and beef waffling through the air. And that first bite. You would notice the pegs on a carillon are like little wooden dowels. If you Google carillon on YouTube, you see the way the keyboard on a carillon is set up. You got these little wooden poles. Or the carillon that plays my clock tower. Those little wooden dowels would be shaped like hooded cobras. You picture each individual key shaped like the head on my cobra cane. Ding. not quite the most graceful at times, but there we go. Working on the temper, yeah. Your friend doesn't believe that I can do chi balls. Well, isn't that fucking funny? Yes, I can prove him wrong. Let's maybe have a squizzle of this real quick. You want to see a chi ball? How about a green one? There's blue. There's a flash of green right there. There's a couple chi balls for Facebook. Yeah, buddy. Now, my next cooking video won't be drunk necessarily, but it'll still be delicious. Dylan says, my friend doesn't believe you can do chi balls. Can you show him? Now Dylan says, hell yeah. He's freaking right now. You the man, Cobes. Yeah. That comes from years of studying Tai Chi and observing its teachings. That always seems to impress people when they see visible chi forming on a live video. That's perfectly fine, Therese. Nothing wrong with that. Just gotta be careful, Therese, because I speak from experience when I say demons are not something you want to fuck with unless you know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Dank ass burgers being uploaded. Yeah. 2 hours and 42 minutes. Yep. Wrapping this video up, and that's what's up. Getting the wands done. Best underneath the Wyoming sun. Not a problem. I don't kill demons, I steal their power for my own personal power gain and send them back from which they came. It's a dangerous way to get power, but it works. I am not a servant to any demon. I am my own demon. Now, freedom of religion is a beautiful thing. I practice mine peacefully. I don't go around shoving it in people's faces. You know what I'm saying? Most people don't want to hear it. But for those that do see what I'm capable of, it is kind of cool to see, you know, what demon magic is truly capable of. Catch your cocobras on the flip side.